Imagine turning on your TV and instantly stepping into the future, because that's exactly what the new Apple TV 4K 2025 promises. This isn't just another streaming box. It's Apple's silent revolution for your living room. For years, Apple TV has been quietly evolving, but this time everything changes. Apple has taken the simple concept of watching TV and transformed it into a deeply intelligent, personal and cinematic experience powered by next-generation hardware, smarter AI, and a vision that makes your current setup feel outdated overnight. The new Apple TV 4K 2025 isn't just about sharper visuals or smoother performance. It's about reimagining what entertainment feels like in a world where every pixel responds to your preferences, your voice, and even your mood. At its heart is Apple's all-new A18 Bionic chip, a powerhouse borrowed straight from the iPhone 15 Pro Max lineup, redesigned to deliver console-level performance with whisper-quiet efficiency. Imagine streaming 8K HDR content at 120 frames per second without a hint of lag, jumping between apps in the blink of an eye, or playing Apple Arcade games that look as stunning as anything on a PlayStation 5, but all from a tiny, silent box sitting under your TV. Apple calls it the most advanced home entertainment device ever built. And honestly, that might not be an exaggeration. The A18's neural engine now powers a completely new layer of intelligence, real-time content enhancement. It doesn't just upscale. It analyzes every frame, adjusts tone mapping, boosts contrast, and even matches the lighting of your room using the True Light sensor built into the new Siri Remote Pro. Yes, even the remote got a massive upgrade. It now includes a tiny backlit touch panel, haptic feedback, and a U1 chip that lets you find it instantly with your iPhone. No more digging through couch cushions. You can literally say, "Hey Siri, find my remote," and it lights up like a beacon. But the real magic lies in what Apple is calling adaptive entertainment. The system learns your habits, the kind of shows you watch, the time you prefer to unwind, the genres that excite you, and automatically tailors your home screen and recommendations. Imagine your Apple TV automatically switching to ambient lighting mode when it senses it's nighttime, lowering screen brightness, and suggesting a relaxing documentary because it knows that's what you usually watch before bed. It's subtle, but it feels almost human. Apple is also introducing Vision Connect, an exclusive feature for Apple Vision Pro owners that turns your TV into an immersive spatial companion. Picture this. You're watching a football game on your Apple TV, and with a simple gesture on your Vision Pro headset, you expand the screen into a virtual stadium that wraps around your living room walls. That's not science fiction anymore. It's Apple blending realities seamlessly. Now let's talk about sound. Apple TV 4K 2025 introduces Spatial Audio Sync, a new technology that uses the microphones in your HomePods to map your room and synchronize audio perfectly to where you're sitting. The result? You hear sound as if you're in the middle of the scene, bullets whizzing past your ear in action movies, whispers floating around you in dramas, and music concerts that make you feel like you're front row. The system even supports Dolby Atmos 2.1, plus Apple's enhanced version that fine-tunes sound dynamically based on your position in the room. It's the kind of detail that turns ordinary viewing into something magical. Apple has also rethought the user interface. Gone are the clunky grids of thumbnails. Instead, you get an interactive, AI-driven carousel that changes in real time. It displays personalized moments, trailers, trending clips, or even upcoming live events based on your interests. And for the first time, Apple TV integrates seamlessly with Apple Music, Fitness Plus, and HomeKit in a unified dashboard. Want to see who's at your door while watching a movie? A gentle swipe on the remote pulls up your camera feed without pausing playback. Need to dim the lights? Siri Sync takes care of it instantly. Every element of the new Apple TV feels designed to anticipate you. And let's not forget gaming. The Apple TV 4K 2025 is Apple's quiet move into serious home gaming territory. With the A18 chip, 120Hz ProMotion, and full controller support, this tiny box can now run AAA titles natively. Games like Resident Evil Village and No Man's Sky run at buttery smooth frame rates with zero fan noise. Apple Arcade's new lineup even includes exclusive Unreal Engine 5-powered titles optimized for tvOS 18, which itself gets a major overhaul this year. The OS introduces new gesture controls, picture-in-picture multitasking, and AI-driven voice commands that let you say things like, "Play the episode where Ted Lasso wins the championship," and boom, it just happens. The integration across Apple devices is tighter than ever. With Continuity View, you can start a movie on your iPhone 18 Pro Max, and when you walk into the living room, It automatically hands off to your Apple TV right where you left off, complete with synced subtitles in progress. Or imagine using your Apple Watch Ultra 3 to control playback, check calories during a Fitness Plus session, or even use your heart rate to adjust your workout soundtrack in real time. It's the Apple ecosystem at its absolute best, fluid, intelligent, and effortlessly unified. The design of the Apple TV 4K 2025 itself remains minimalist, sleek aluminum edges, matte black finish, and a smaller footprint than ever. But the biggest surprise? Rumors suggest Apple is exploring a new variant called Apple TV Home, which would merge the Apple TV 4K experience with a built-in HomePod mini array, turning your TV box into an all-in-one smart home hub and speaker system. Think of it as the HomePod TV hybrid you didn't know you needed. Apple also seems to be betting big on AI content recognition. The 2025 model introduces Smart Scene Detection, a feature that identifies scenes or actors in real time and displays information cards pulled from Apple's knowledge graph. Watching Oppenheimer? You'll see cast details, soundtrack info, and trivia synced instantly, without leaving the movie. It's subtle, but it blurs the line between passive watching and interactive discovery. And yes, the rumors about the subscription plan are true. Apple is testing a unified Apple One TV Plus Max plan, bundling TV Plus, Arcade Plus, Fitness Plus, and music into a single service, with early access to premium 8K content and spatial films shot exclusively for the Apple TV 4K 2025. Price-wise, leaks suggest it'll start at $149 for 128GB and $190 for 512GB storage, both Wi-Fi 6E and Thread-ready, ensuring flawless smart home connectivity. As usual, Apple is being tight-lipped about an official release date, but analysts expect a spring 2025 launch alongside the next-gen iPad Air. When you think about it, Apple isn't just updating a streaming box, it's redefining what home entertainment means. It's about immersion, personalization, and intelligence so seamless that you stop noticing the technology altogether. Because that's the Apple way, not to overwhelm you with specs, but to make the experience feel natural, almost invisible, yet undeniably powerful. Whether you're watching the latest blockbuster, playing console-level games, or simply asking Siri to show you your photo memories from last summer, everything feels faster, smoother, smarter, and more alive. The Apple TV 4K 2025 isn't just a device, it's a glimpse into the future of entertainment, where the screen fades and the experience takes over. And if you've ever doubted that a tiny black box could change how you feel about watching TV, just wait until you see what Apple has packed into this one. Because once you experience it, going back to anything else won't feel the same again. So when you step back and look at everything Apple is doing with the Apple TV 4K 2025, it's clear this isn't just another yearly refresh, it's a statement. A statement that the future of entertainment is about to get smarter, faster, and infinitely more immersive. It's Apple proving once again that innovation isn't about adding more. It's about making things feel effortless, magical, and deeply personal.